Howdy there, YouTube. This is Collective Collectible, and I am going to be utilizing this channel to talk about some of my favorite cards, mostly case hits and other things. I am today reviewing the Obsidian FOTL from 2020 and 2021. And I'm also looking at the case hit from, I believe, 2022. So these are the cards. There's multiple case hits in Obsidian. I have two of them that I'll be showing you off today. There is also the blue etch flood from this year in 2020, and there's a blue etch flood, I believe, in 2021. They changed it for 2022 to do the neon etch flood, which I do have one as well. But I'm showing you right now the 2020 Obsidian FOTL White Contra, which is a out of 3 card. This is the Dante De Vincenzo version. As you can see, it has a out of 3 on the back. This is from the 2020 set in Obsidian. It is slightly different than what the 2021 version, which I'll also show you in just a second. The reason I'm showing this off is because I actually sold these. So I wanted to do the video before I said goodbye, because likely I may not see another FOTL version of the Obsidian White Contra, so I wanted to make sure I had a video showing them off and talking about them. It's a really clean design. I really like it. It's the white background. It's not like a blank slate or something like that. It is more, but I think I love the Obsidian looks. I like the sort of shape designs that they utilize. I like they have unique backgrounds in the way they design things. So I don't know, for me it's this Obsidian feel has always been one of my favorite boxes. I know they don't retail or resell very well, so I mean, I got this one for about, I sold this one for about $30-40. For bigger players you can probably find them for like over 100. But for an out of 3, the very notion that it sells for so cheap goes to show that the Obsidian just isn't highly collectible. So moving on to the Angelo Russell version from last year, as you can see, they took a different look to it. They kind of faded out the background, and I think that sort of was kind of the design element that they started moving towards, is that they had a design, they had like a picture, and then they just sort of faded out the background. I actually prefer the previous year design versus the 2020, the 2020 version versus the 2021 version, because I think that the weird, opaqueness of the background being pulled off just doesn't work for me personally. I do like the frame a little bit better, comparatively. It is much sharper. I like the little edge diamond feel to it. There's a very stone-like feel that I think the Obsidian has. So yeah, this is the 2021 version. It's also out of 3, as you can see. And this was replaced. So not replaced, because this is the version in 2022. This is the Neon Electric Etch Flood. This is the Evan Mobley version. Before, in previous years, they used a blue Etch Flood. Now they're using the Neon Etch Flood as the SSP, which is really cool. The difference between this and I believe the blue Etch Flood is that the blue Etch Floods were actually out of 16, and these are noted just as an SSP. So that's kind of sucks, because I like to have the number on the back, but I guess that's what they mean by case hit. So they're considered case hits, and they are rare to the extent of that it's an SSP. So yeah, that is the Obsidian case hits that I've managed to gather. I do have a blue etch flood coming in the future of Robert Williams, but I was thinking of doing this video when I get it, but unfortunately I am shipping out the Contras today, so I will not have them to make a video with everything. So thusly, I will be getting I want to make this video before that kicked off. But on top of that, what I also want to share with you all, because I have been buying a bunch of Obsidian Tmall, and I love the Obsidian Tmall collection. They've made these really nice, like, looks. It's this very purple feel to it. Tunnel vision. And this is the Polo version out of 49. The purples are really cool. I also have a out of 49 of Jade and Ivy. And I think these are super solid. I think the Tmall product, if you're getting this amount of quality, like this is a gold version. You can get golds out of that Tmall, which is really cool. And so from my viewpoint is, if you're gonna get like this higher quality product for under $100, I think you're really missing. I mean, you really should try it out. So, yeah. So these are some of my hits from I think 3 boxes. Yeah, 3 boxes that I got. So if I know that they're not SSPs, the SSP for the other SSP for Tmall is the Mist card, which I will show you. If you're not aware, Tmall has its own SSP, and I'll show you the previous year version. That is the 2021 SSP for Mist. The Mist card is an SSP. It's really good. You can probably get one for about $50. You can get a good player for about $50. I pulled off a Jalen Green, Doncic, and even this Kuminga for well under $70. It's not a bad deal for an SSP card. They are sweet looking. That is the Tmall case hit, in case you were curious. So yeah, that is all of the cards from the Obsidian line, and I just wanted to go through some of that. Check out the 2022 Tmall Obsidian. Really love the product, and I will see you all again next time.